Hello everyone, hope you are doing great. So in today's video I'm going to talk about Kotak Mahindra Bank and the recent dip of the stock price of this particular bank. Okay, so very recently RBI has issued an order against Kotak Mahindra Bank banning this particular large cap from acquiring any customers from its online platforms and mobile banking channel. Okay, so why it has occurred? It has occurred owing to the fact that RBI has figured out that there is inadequacy in the IT infrastructure of Kotak Mahindra Bank. Okay, uh, it lacks adequate compliance. Okay, and there can be data breaches and there can be other problems. Okay, so data privacy is quite a serious issue in India, in a developing country like India. So it's quite a serious issue indeed. Okay, but ever since the declaration has come out, the stock price of Kotak Mahindra Bank has fallen drastically. Okay, it has roughly fallen by 5.5%. Okay, till time. Okay, the stock price before the ban was somewhere around 800 1842, and now it has come down to 1546. So it has just plunged by nearly 300 rupees. Okay, so basically going to the RBI ban. Okay, after the news has come into the market, plenty of selling has already occurred in this particular bank, in Kotak Mahindra Bank. Okay, going to market sentiments. Okay, and as you all know, in India, market sentiments are quite manipulated by news. Okay, big players usually utilize market news to manipulate the market sentiments of the retail investors, and they get massively benefited. Okay, and the retail investors, the average common retail investors, they lose a lot of money. Okay, so that has been happening in the Indian stock market since time eternal. Okay, so Kotak Mahindra Bank is one of the major private banks of India with a market cap of more than 3 lakh crores. Okay. However, the stock price has been stagnant since the last 4 years. After the COVID boom, it hasn't given any run up. Okay. The sales growth has been stuck at 7.99%, while the PAT growth or profit after tax growth of Kotak Mahindra Bank since the last 3 years has been 20% roughly. Okay, these are not massive numbers. Along with this, the NIM ratio and CASA ratio of this particular bank, of Kotak Mahindra Bank, has fallen according to its recent quarterly reports. Okay, so however, the NIM ratio has been contracted throughout the banking industry because the RBI hasn't declared interest rate cutoffs. Okay, it has actually postponed the interest rate cutoff by 16 months. Okay, so that's why the net interest margin of each and every banking company in India uh, has been stagnant, or it is declining in fact. Okay, the subsidiaries of Kotak Mahindra Bank, like Kotak Securities, it has increased its market share by more than 5%, while Kotak AMC has grown by 23% on a year-on-year basis. Okay, these are not massive numbers, of course, and the sales growth of Kotak Mahindra Bank isn't that good. Okay, but if we consider the size of Kotak Mahindra Bank, these numbers are quite realistic. Okay, so in the Indian stock market, you have to have realistic expectations. You can't expect banking firm like Kotak Mahindra Bank to grow by two times or three times within a span of 2 to 3 years. Okay, so what should be your strategy? What should be your strategy as a retail investor in the regarding Kotak Mahindra Bank? So from a long term basis, Kotak can be a suitable option to hedge your risks. Okay, Kotak has a customer base of more than 3.2 crores that has been established through 8 decades. Okay, so it is quite stable. Okay, in the Indian stock market. If you consider, if you compare this particular stock with other small caps. Okay, so it can be a good hedging option if you want to beat nifty returns, or if you want to beat FD returns. Okay, precisely, Kotak can be a good option. And once the net interest margin or NIM ratio gets expanded after the interest rate cutoff, Kotak Mahindra Bank is going to give a good run up. Okay, Bank Nifty itself, it has not been performing very well. Okay, since the last 1 year. So if the Nifty grows going to the election rally, so Bank Nifty will not be far behind. Okay, So it can happen. These are the macro trends that I'm discussing. Okay. Apart from this, from a short term basis, Kotak can be a good option for doing swing trading. Okay. See, Kotak's price is has gone down by 5 to 6% roughly. Okay. So Kotak has adequate financial and other resources to do away with this problem, do away with the IT infrastructure problem. Okay, so if Kotak just mitigates this issue, okay, so then the stock price is going to come back to its previous level. Okay, it might take a few months maybe, but it's definitely going to come back to its previous level. Okay, so if you want to grow your money rapidly and can accept market volatility, the volatility of this particular stock, then you can invest in Kotak. Okay, on a short term basis, mind you. Okay, and this can be a good swing trading option because it is trading roughly at 300 rupees discount from its stock. So you can easily generate nearly 300 rupees if you invest your money in Kotak right now. Okay, in conclusion, I would say that considering the market size of 3 lakh crores, okay, Kotak can hardly get 2 or 3 times. Uh, you are not going to make your money double or triple from Kotak Mahindra Bank. Okay, the sales growth and profit growth percentage of Kotak is well below HDFC Bank. Okay, in the last 4 years, Kotak has opened nearly 350 branches, while the the number of the same in case of HDFC Bank is almost 4 times. So Kotak cannot, if you invest your money in Kotak, don't expect that your money is going to go double or triple from here. Okay, therefore you should not opt for Kotak Mahindra Bank if you want to grow your money massively. Just go for small caps. Okay, and this will of course beat the market volatility, give you considerable returns above FD returns, of course, and it will help you to hedge your portfolio. See, it's your money, so understand the market scenario properly and invest your money wisely. Okay, minding the hypothesis, of course.